As a reminder, Game 5 will be shown on Fox Sports Net. 7 o'clock is the start time of the game in New Jersey. We'll begin our coverage at 6:30 with the Continental Airlines Devils game night. And then, if necessary, and the way things are going, it looks like it might be, but there's still 20 minutes to go. Game 6 back here at Air Canada Center on MSG. Welcome back, everyone. Matt Lachlan along with the Maven, Stan Fischler. And sometimes I'm afraid to go. I'm afraid to go where Stan wants me to lead him. But what is the difference between ray and disarray?
The operative word is ray. Devils fans are looking for a ray of hope, right?
Right.
But the team, after 2 periods, is in a state of disarray. Now, the lines, the A line isn't even together. Jason Arnott's on another line. Alexander McGillney has not shown anything significant so far. So that's what I mean by disarray. The only goal they scored was on a power play, so 5-a-side they haven't been able to do anything. Now, in order for them to
go from disarray to ray,
this array of talent, ARR, this array of talent has got to get their act together. Now, I don't know whether Larry Robinson is going to reunite Jason with the other guys on the A-line, but I kind of hope he will, because I haven't seen Peter Sikora and I haven't seen Patrick Eliash play the way we knew they could play during the regular season in this hockey game. And I don't think they're comfortable right now with Sergei Nemchinov, who's basically a defensive player. I mean, Sergei Nemchinov had one terrific opportunity on a 2-on-1, and he should have shot, and he passed. Now, that's not going to help a team now when you're down 2 goals. So, it's going to be very interesting to see how the coach or the coaches rework their lines, because they're down 2 goals. Not exactly the end of the world. We saw what Toronto did, but a major challenge.
All right, so we'll see if Larry shakes things up. How about Sergei Brylin? How much has his absence been felt?
Well, first of all, you can't use Brylin as an alibi, but the fact of the matter is, without Brylin, they're not the same hockey club. Now, Bob Corkum has done as much as you'll expect him to do, but he's on the 4th line, whereas Brylin was right up at the top. So they're going to have to figure out what to do now. And they don't have forwards in the reserves who are scorers, so they're going to have to go with Corkum.
What has this series meant, and there's still a long way to go, but I mean, what has this meant for Matt Sundin so far in terms of his reputation here and in the hockey circles?
He's been liberated in a literary sense, because the media here, they're very fair weather. They go one way, the other way, and they dump on him if he's in a slump. They expected him to carry the team last year, so now he's the hero, and he's like Boye Salming, another Scandinavian leap from yesteryear. He's a very dedicated, solid player, and he's showing his stuff. He's showing his stuff tonight. He showed it from the beginning. He was not going to take any nonsense.
How sweet it is the cry in Toronto.
Ray.
Array, disarray, hoorah, hoorah. Highlights coming up next. The Leafs up 3-1,